You've been thinking about your mortality a lot lately, or?
Well, yeah, I mean, you turn 70, and it's you can't run from it.
Ah, fuck, I was hoping you could.
All right.
Are you talking about Melrose Place? No, because
You're the biggest ass I ever met.
Are you going to assume he's a Cuban?
Right.
I said, I think it is absolutely ridiculous that just because I come in here, I order a Polish sausage, why would you jump to the fact that I'm Polish?
Right.
And the guy says to me, well, first of all, it's a hardware store.
Now I know to smoke.
I'll smoke it for you if you
No,
no,
I'm trying to.
I just figured it would be rude not to offer you a light.
It's nice, but I'm trying not to. And I feel if I
Sitting there with a cigarette.
I feel if I took one puff. I have an oral fixation, my doctor tells me, which is not good.
How did he know that?
I was sucking his cock.
That's not the point. I like to stretch my drug dollar. The point is this. 10 years have passed, 20 years have passed, 30 years have passed, and no flashbacks. What a gyp that turned out to be. Just more horse by the big acid companies, that's all it is. Yeah, his luck. He goes, let me try. So he takes it, shoots it, bullseye again.
Oh, man.
So he goes, what do I win? So I'm confused, I don't know, I look around, I go, I don't know. I go, what did you win last time? He goes, oh, last time I won a roast beef on a hard roll. A year and a half ago, right, I had a sort of a disagreement with the management at the NBC. I wanted to keep my job, right? And they felt the exact opposite. It was the turtle.
We know it was the turtle. It was the turtle. We know.
Oh, my God.
It was the turtle.
Guy must have gone out and ate it. It was crazy.
Oh, he ate the turtle. I see now.
It was crazy.
That's the real end of the joke.
It wasn't a joke. That
I
was
know
a
it
true
really
story.
happened, right. God forbid that was a joke.
Great. Mr. Reynolds, unfortunately, you're in the lead, so we'll start with you.
Yeah, I'll take the condom thing for $8,000.
That's condiments. For $400.
Last year, the cold took her down as it did many of us. And my other boy, and this is the hardest pill to swallow, Doc. My other boy, Gregorio Ivanilidovich.
No. Mr. Reynolds, what are you doing?
Yeah, I found this backstage, oversized hat. It's funny.
No, it's not.
Sure it is. It's funny. It's funny because it's bigger than a normal hat.
I see that. Get back to your podium.
Take a look at that.
Yeah, I see it. Go back to your podium. It's not funny.
I no longer love him. As much as it pains me to say, when I look in his eyes, all I see is the same cowardice that I catch when I take a glimpse of my own face in the mirror. Thanks, guys. Listen, I don't want to brag or anything, but me and Oprah are making the same money tonight. But if only the cowardice was stronger, then perhaps I could bring myself to reach over to that cocked and loaded gun that lays on the bedside behind me and end this hellish facade once and for all.
How long a drive was this?
Short for I. And then D is short for dentification. They have to wage a battle. So my Uncle Bert is waging a courageous battle. And this is the battle. He's lying in a hospital bed with a thing in his arm watching Matlock on the TV.
What? Hey, you said you used to play this game with him?
I did. I have never seen him do this. I mean, this can only mean one thing. I think everyone knows
do
what
it
this
again.
means.
Do it again.
No, this is not.
No, that is filthy.
No, come
That
on.
is
I'm
absolutely
making sure the bathwater is right temperature for the baby.
You could have done so many great things. And he said, well, I think I'm serving a youthful purpose. Now, I believe that...
Somebody saying, I got to show you something. They take on a 4-mile hike to show you a dog turd.
And he lost a hat, right?
Yeah.
And then you responded, is it with a red hat band?
Yeah.
None of this makes any sense.
Yeah, it's a generational thing.
Oh, that's
But,
I guess so.
I don't know much, but I know that I'd like to take you for a walk down to that creek yonder. Who are you?
I was talking literally when I said breathtaking, and it's very hard to speak when you don't got no breath left.
Oh, now honestly, this is too
He's
good.
gonna give me the look. He's gonna give me the look.
That's a little too far.
Let's just go on to the next question.
Yeah.
This is not my week. What can I tell you?
Oh, it's not mine either, and I'm being very nice, okay? Be a good boy. Now, Norm.
Do you never hear that?
No. Listen, we don't need to talk
get
about
into
that.
this. And
I'm supposed to be the my guide through SNL, and it turned out that he is a shit stirrer.
I'm not going to guide any lady through comedy. That would take me, first of all, I'd have to figure out how a lady could do comedy.
I don't want to hear it, and this is not the place to make those accusations. And you're supposed to be funny. Let's get on to the next question. So get with it.
There you go.
This is a live show.
Not for nothing, Norm, but you have been properly chastised by Barbara. So I'm now going to ask the next question.
I thought it was a matter of record.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I was watching one of those. I was whacking.
Yeah.
So I'm whacking off watching it, and all of a sudden, Bruce Baum is on it. You know that comedian? He's a comedian that's like a friend of mine, right? And there's so many more people that never got to be alive. You know? And,
that's an interesting point. I guess you're right. If you do the math.
So when people carp about it, I'm like, man, it's the greatest gig in the world, being alive. You get to eat at Denny's, wear a hat, whatever you want.
Yeah. Get haircuts.
You know where I differ from a lot of people? When I
Really? You're different from a lot of people.
when I have my funeral, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, most of these funerals, crying and sad and everything like that. And that's what I like, you know? I don't want...
When this airs, we're going to make sure we get a picture of Bruce Baum, the Flash.
He's a great man. He's a funny man.
He's a great man, but you need to see the visual to understand. Norm.
I've heard of other ones. Let's have a party. Whoa.
No party.
There'll be a lot of party days later. But right now, I'm dead. I mean, you know, people should be talking, crying.